Hello and welcome to Titanium Talos Tarot, and today I'll be doing a pull for Gemini. Alright, so this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. If you have any of these planets in your Gemini, for you, this is for you. If not, if you were just called to this, welcome as well. If you are a cross-watcher, welcome too. Heaven knows I was a cross-watcher for many a video, so I get you and I got you, okay? Now, the way I work is that I first pull cards from the Radlech Valentine Fairy Tarot deck. Then I clarify those with the Brian Froud's Fairy Oracle. And then if I need any further clarification, I use Sylvia Netzer's Mirror Truth Lenormand deck. Alright? So, with that being said, let us get into your cards, shall we? Yes. Okie dokie. I need to ground and center myself. Yes. All these lines. Right. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good. Way too many. Excuse me. Anyone from the highest good who has a message for Gemini, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. There you go. First card out. To spring. Pointed towards the right. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Gemini, please come forward and share what Gemini should expect for the coming week. Okay. Second card out is the Ten of Spring in the reverse. Literally flipped. And put it like this. Yes. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Gemini, please come forward and share. And the second card out is the Eight of Winter. Yeah. Eight of Winter in the reverse. Winter are swords, spring are wands, autumn is pentacles, and summer are cups. Yes. So, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Gemini, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message. And we have two cards that fell out. One moment. Okay. First card out, the Ace of Winter in the upright. Let me go fetch the other one. And the last card out is the World card. Yippee doody. Okay. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Okie dokie. So. Please, the angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Gemini, please clarify why the Two of Springs here pointed towards the right. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Gemini for the coming week, please come forward and share why the Two of Springs here in the reverse pointed towards the right. Excuse me. And the card that fell out was the Singer of Intuition pointed towards the left. Okie dokie. Now. Yep. Please, angels and guides. One for the highest good who has a message for the Ten of Spring. Clarifying. Alrighty, and the next card that fell out to clarify the Ten of Spring in the reverse is Iris of the Rainbow, pointed towards the left as well. Excuse me. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Gemini, please come forward and explain why the Eight of Winter is here in the reverse. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for and we got ecstasis pointed towards the right. Ta-da! Okay. Ecstasis. Now. Now, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Geminis, please come forward and share why the Ace of Winter is here in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Geminis, please explain why the Ace of Winter is here in the upright. Could it be the Singer of Connection? Nay. The reason for that is Tintin the South. Good, so it's clarified by Tintin the South in the upright. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Gemini, please come forward and share why the World card is upright. Thank you. And we have Mike the Myomancer in the upright. So, excuse me. I have to find a way to make this work. There we have it. Okay, so the first card out is the Two of Spring, pointed towards the right. And the Two of Spring is a bright future manifested through hard work and creativity. Partnering with others who share your dreams. Great progress being made. Excuse me. Pointed towards the right. And that is clarified by the Singer of Intuition, pointed towards the left. Now, passage through time, triumph, new levels. Pointed towards the left, that means that it's coming in, but it's coming in slow. Okay, so this, if you're worried that you'll have way too much to do all at once, don't worry, it's going to be progressive. Okay, so you will be able to take your time on this, and you won't have to rush into anything. Okay, so that is that. A moment, please. That is that. Then we have Ten of Spring in the reverse. Now, the Ten of Spring in the reverse is you're dropping the burdens. You're asking others for help. Excuse me. You're balancing out work and play, so you are centered. Being weighed down by many responsibilities. So you're dropping the responsibilities, which is good. And that is clarified by Iris of the Rainbow, pointed towards the left, which is Iris of the Rainbow. Hope, promise for the future. But what this tells me is that you're you might be dropping most of your chores. You know, have you heard doing the right things for the wrong reasons and doing the wrong things for the right reasons, right? So I think in this case, you're doing the right thing for the wrong reasons. You're dropping all your burdens because hope has left you, or you feel like you're hopeless, and the promise for your future is very dim. So that sucks. For now. But it's going to be, I have a feeling it's going to be short-lived. If you get yourself out of this funk, it's going to be short-lived. Then you have so the 10 of Spring is continued with the 8 of Winter. 8 of Winter is the 8 of Swords. And the you have what it takes if only you believe in yourself. Think that you're powerless when you're not. Thinking that you're powerless when you're not. A lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. This was in the reverse. So I think you saw that having not enough hopes and looking forward to the future got you to like a negative space in your life. So you have decided to completely do a 180 and start getting some hope and some you're gonna and wishes for your future, so that you can visualize a much better, more positive future for yourself, because visualization helps bring it quicker. But your use my words. Your visualizations are only as good as how you feel about your visualizations. So while you're visualizing what you want, make sure to only visualize what you want. Don't avoid visualizing the negative possibilities or something that makes you feel negative. Now, I'm not saying don't visualize all the circumstances, but make sure that when you visualize all of the circumstances, even the negative ones, that you give it a positive outlook. So let's say you're visualizing you talking to your boss, okay, and you're visualizing it going well, okay, and then something happens that completely derails, but then imagine yourself positively coming out of it. Give it a positive burst of energy. That is how you should be looking. Even if negative things come up in your visualizations, always make sure that you stay centered on the positive. Bring yourself back to that positive energy. And this Eight of Winter in the reverse is clarified by the ecstasis pointed towards the right. And the ecstasis pointed towards the right is joy, rapture, motivation, but multiplied by the umpteenth to the square to the umpteenth. So it's past movement towards ecstasy, towards joy, towards rapture. Yeah, rapture and motivation. All right, so the fact that you are getting yourself out of this energy is going to make you feel elated, joyful, and all those things, right? Then we have the Ace of Winter. The Ace of Winter is don't be deterred by challenges along the way. It's important to communicate clearly and accurately. Amazing new ideas that should be implemented. So whatever this is that you're trying out, it's very good for you. So because of that, you should put all your efforts and energy into making this a new habit of yours. Because every time you start something new, it takes at least 21 to 42 days to get it fully ingrained within you. Fully ingrained. Okay. And so that is why you should not deter yourself from whatever, from challenges that might arise, because when you bring a change into your life, it's going to be hard. And I'm going to be honest with you, your personality, your being, your essence, your mind, everything is going to work against you trying to instill this new habit within you. It sucks, but that's a part of life, and that should be the number one reason why you should not deter from it. Because if you keep at it, and if you stay strong with it, it will continue, and it will become a new habit. You need to work at it. It's not going to come overnight, okay? And then that is clarified by Tintin the Sylph, yes. And that is acute intellect, quickness, mental synthesis, discernment. All right? So you have to discern from what is the old habit that you had and that's trying to keep you addicted to it, and what is the new habit that you want to instill within you. That is basically what these cards are saying. And then the following card is the World card. Okay? The World card is a brilliant success. The freedom to go in any direction. A journey that is now complete. So you have completed a journey. You have brought this new habit within you. You have lost the old habit, and now you have put in the effort to like cement that new habit within you. And because of that, Mike the Mayomancer. See, this card asks for patience. Patience to arrive to this world, because it's going to take time and it's going to take effort. But nothing in life that doesn't require effort isn't worth it, okay? Everything that is worth it 100% requires effort, okay? So be patient with yourself, because most of the time we aren't we aren't patient with the people around us, and because of that we maybe some people are having difficulty talking this week. So the way I see this is that you might have a little difficulty, but it's totally worth the effort, okay? Because once you arrive, this world, you finishing this cycle is gonna ask a lot of patience from you, a lot of understanding from you to yourself, not only of yourself, but of other people that surround you that are just freaking out because you're doing and trying something new, right? And you have every type of people that surround you. So the people who want you to try something new, and the people who don't want you to try something new because they're afraid. They're afraid that you will lose, or that you will like fail. But the people who are cheering you on to try something new, those people want you to succeed and want you to move on to something bigger and better. Okay, so it's really just looking at the details of who is doing what and what their actual reasons for pushing you are. Okay, so that is all that I have for you guys this week, Gemini. This is a good reading. Okay, this is a very good reading. And with that being said, I wish you all a very good week, and like this video, give it a thumbs up, click on the bell so that you can be notified when I post new stuff. and what? And comment, because I say that again, I love comments. All right, I read all of them and I answer all of them. Okay, I really do. I love engagement. I love people are engaged. It makes me feel like I'm part of something. Well, I'm not actually doing that for that reason. I'm doing that for me. I'm doing this for me, but I love it when other people take good things from what I share. All right? So, with that being said, I wish you all a very good week, and I will see you next time. Bye.